What is mental health for you?
I just feel like it's accepting yourself as much as possible. Um, Mental health isn't something that is ever going to be perfect for anybody. Um, yeah, I just think it's something that you have to exercise as much as your physical self. Um, and you have to feed your brain as well, and you can't really keep certain things around you that will damage that health. So as much as you keep up with your physical self, you have to feed and exercise your mental health. Else, trust me, you're not gonna survive out here in these streets because it's rough. So yeah, does that answer the question? But whatever.
Them probably get something out of that. So like two of you guys, like to me, I don't know what other people think. To me, like Brian understand, like Brian are like that person that you can just talk to. And you are like, even though we don't really take something though, you seem like that type of person. Like, so like what keep you guys going to like the same?
You think I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah. On the outside, like on the outside.
The persons who give the best advice are normally the ones we.
Yeah, so that's what we want to find out now. How they get to develop that attitude.
I think it's just have to go on with it still. It's that, well, for me personally, it's like you're born with a natural inclination to help other people. So you end up putting your feelings behind the person who you realize is an issue. And that person could be an enemy or a friend, it doesn't matter. You just naturally you just want to help them. So I think that's my issue. It's not necessarily something that I practice, it just comes natural.
And then what says you that?
For me, it's I have been through hell and high water since like as long as I can remember. So I really don't like to see people going through the same things that I went through. So what I try to do is just, encourage people here and there. You don't have to look down for me to, come say, hey, you good, blah, 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 blah. And one thing that I've learned is that anything that you go through is for you to help somebody else through their journey, because everybody has different journeys and not everybody is as strong as you. So what I think is I use my strength to help other people with their weaknesses. And yeah, and that's a big, big, big thing for me, is once I can help you get through something that I know what it feels like, that's a big plus for me. It literally helps me get through whatever it is that I'm going through right now. So yeah.
Yeah, so basically you guys are saying helping other people out, like what? Drive you guys, basically?
Well, more so probably for thoughts, but for me it's like, it really helped me still. I mean, as I say, it's just something about it to help other people, but when me help other people, I still feel down or I still feel depressed, so it's like me, I help other people, but then who's there to help me, you get me? So that's my perspective.
That's true, because it lit me sometime, but sometimes you just have to sacrifice, and that's one thing that I've always admired about my mother. Shout out to you, mommy. Yeah, she just always telling me that a lot of things are fucked up right now. I'm sorry, mom. A lot of things are fucked up right now, but once you can help somebody else, I feel like, and that's what she's always taught me, that's what you're put on earth for, to help other people. It's not always about you. And it always lit me in the face, but I always have to say to myself, yo dog, it's gonna be worth it, and one day you're gonna find your knight in shining armor. And somebody is going to be there to help you along the way, as long as.
So basically, when I say like, even though you guys help other people, like no one is there to help you guys.
I wouldn't necessarily say no one. That kind of be disrespectful to the people I love in my life. But sometimes they don't really understand where I go through either. So it's like them can't read it.
Alright, so you ever try opening up, like,
yeah, man.
honestly, be honest now,
yeah.
Like, because I realize that generally me, when me know my feelings, me not really tell people, because me always know my feelings.
Mm-hmm.
But so when you bottle up all of that in your feelings, and then brain you say, yo, look how nobody not help you through this. When in fact you don't really tell nobody.
Yeah, well, that is a personal battle for me too, because I used to bottle my feelings, like just don't tell nobody if you diss me or I feel disrespected, whatever. That's between me, myself, and you're not gonna know, you're not gonna ever know. But ever since I meet a certain young lady, she kind of teach me how to open up, and I had to like open up to her and express my feelings. But then now I find that whoever you're expressing the feelings to either have to accept it or disagree with it. And oftentimes when they disagree with it, more problems arise. Sure. So you're thinking, alright, some things I have to go not say, or how am I gonna say this? So it's kind of a personal battle.
And I understand that, because sometimes you want them to understand where you're coming from, or even, I just may always bring back my mother because she's the closest person to me. Sometimes I'm speaking to her and she's like, but what if you did this? And I'm just like, no, I want you to see it from my perspective, and I want you to understand why it hurt me and why whatever the teacher said today hurt me or whatever, and you have to try phrase it in such a way that them now go throw it back in your okay. Try throw it back in your face. Yeah, I agree completely with what I said a while ago.
Just forget to do those things. So like
can I journalist this?
So like Jana.
Forget the question, right?
No, something like that to do that, something without continue with. Where did I say again?
When?
A while ago.
Like people trying to understand where you're coming from?
Oh yeah. What we did was alright, so like you feel
have a notepad.
you feel like yes, remember now. So like I feel like it's just a thing here. I don't know about overseas because I was up on a plane before, but it's a thing in Jamaica, like from a small. Once like you show your feelings, you start with your parents, they want to help you tough up. You think that's one good thing going to feel like if from a small we learn say show your emotions, show this, and I think you would have like better off.
Yeah, I've never really experienced, maybe Brian, because he's a guy and guys always, get shut down from early. But from personal experience, I've always been told, is that right? Is that the right phrasing? But yeah, people always telling me, just sit down, look pretty, and shut your mouth. And like that may not be exactly what they say, but that's the message that I got. And up to this day, I'm struggling with telling a friend whether or not I'm sad today or whether or not I'm in the mood. I just sit down by myself, and that's it. So, and I'm like, we always have to be careful what we tell kids, because that shit goes with you for your entire life. And I feel like if somebody did tell me, it's going to be okay, it's okay to cry, it's okay to say, oh yeah, I don't think that I should do this, I don't think that this should be the way that we operate in this household or something, I would have been in a much better place. Yeah.
I think obviously as a guy, especially in Jamaica, it's rough. Especially for guys like me, like lately I just accept it. I'm a very sensitive youth. Like I'm sensitive. It's not even to the point where alright, when I was growing up, I even know easy for me to cry. Like, and I don't cry because I'm hurt, I cry because I'm upset. Right? And that's one of the most frustrating things about me. You see, as a youth like that in a society, you can't really express that. So there are certain battles and there are certain things that you will come across where you can't really express your true emotions. Right? And growing up it was always difficult because I can't even say growing up, I even know I would have said some things and say, oh Brian, you're sorry, that thing go that far. You get what I'm saying? So, and to be honest, you just have to learn how to accept who you are and a business with nobody else wants to say. That's what I have to look at. I can't change. So might as well just accept. And if you don't want to accept me for that, then that's your problem.
We're all born with tear ducts, guys. So.
No, man, not too much tear.
Alright, so you feel like insecurity is a part of the reason why like because people feel bust up them emotions and think.
Yeah. If you're in, well, that's part of the reason. As we say, society teach you, especially as men, to just get on with it. Just move on with your life. And don't complain, just tough it up, provide for your family, you know, get the money, get a work, do what you need to survive. And if people disrespect you, just either disrespect them back, tell them about their mother or whatever. That's how Jamaican society is. You know, teach a man say, yo, I never like what you just say a while ago, come and talk about it, or whatever, them things. You understand what I'm saying? So it's not necessarily insecurity. Sometimes insecurities play a part, but I think it's more like society.
True. It's me full of insecurity. Like,
You see, you think, oh yeah, that kind of.
what was the first thing? You can go ahead.
Alright, so you think like there's a point where like people like something that stop them in their face and they must say, Jano. You know, say all of this they really, you know, make them say, come, you know, me friend. Like, you know what I mean? Like, up to like one certain point in my life, I say, yo, it don't really make sense to like show emotions on them things. But not now, no. Then just at one point now, everything just bust. Like,
Yeah.
remember when the bust, but I'm gonna tell the reason because people probably laugh at me the reason, but
Hunger.
no, but when it happens, like, me and tell some I cry for like 2 weeks straight. Like 2 weeks straight. And I said, Chano, I actually feel better.
And that's the problem with holding it in because I actually tell myself that a lot of times, even up to now, I'm like, yo, it makes sense to express yourself, but them not gonna understand.
Exactly.
Them not gonna believe you. Them not gonna say, yo, it's not a big deal, you know? So what I do, I have scheduled crying appointments. So like it's every Friday. Maybe this is TMI, but I'm trying to be
Yo, like crying, yo,
no, but there are even times like even yesterday I was in the ATM line and tears were welling up in my eyes because somebody said I've never liked my hair, and I don't think that's healthy, you know. So like when I'm holding in so much that if he says something to me, it's like.
So why not answer? Why not answer?
Why I don't answer?
Yeah.
Because I don't know why I don't answer. That's a good question.
Yo, that's one of the things when we're like when they're young, say yo, people go always still be unless you answer, you know, like once you answer them they just don't say alright, don't fuck with that person. I also don't want to come off as mean. There's also that part of me that's saying, yo, it's better you just leave it alone, because maybe they're not even coming from a bad place, and maybe just saying, oh, you should probably do something else to your hair, or you should wear a certain outfit a certain way. So sometimes it's not that people, and it's also people projecting their own insecurities on you. That's an important part. Like sometimes people say, oh, I like you. I'm looking at them and like, you can't afford my Vans, but still, they're gonna say, oh, I like this, I like that. I'm like, yeah, things like, but the thing is, we don't understand though, like, opinions. Me always see it because me as a person, like, I'm very futuristic, so me always a picture of my life and so my life will end up. And that's one of the reasons why me always say me like Kanye, with opinions now. Like, when a person out there and them have strong opinions, people generally love them because, like, when Kanye started out, he did like.
Or it depends.
Yeah, I go there, but we're not going to talk about Trump.
Yeah, not coming there.
We are going there and with Kanye now, you know, Kanye started out, Bush don't like black people.
Yeah.
All of them things, and that's what black people they like. They must say, oh, I like him because he's opinionated, whatever I go for what I want. But fast forward to 2018, 2019, Kanye seemed like Trump. All of a sudden, if you shut up.
And that's the problem, because if you start out powering a group of people and then, like empowering a group of people I should say, and then you switch up by supporting a man.
I'm switch. No, honestly,
I'm saying, I'm just telling you how people feel. Like you switch up by supporting a man that does not, like when you think of Black Power or whatever, you don't think about Donald Trump being the face of a black empowerment movement or something like that. Even though he constantly says, the African Americans, I don't want nobody.
Yeah, we just move past that, you know. So back to Beacon. So, we'll go pause this again now.
How long is this video?
Oh, 16 minutes. Alright. So, there you go, guys. Who are you?
Who am I? Oh, actually say my name?
No, you say what you want them to know.
I'm Tatiana. I'm an amateur photographer and I want to be a filmmaker in the future. What else?
I just put it, just point IG somewhere and try to put it there.
Come on, put it somewhere that is impossible.
Alright, Brandon, who are you?
Who am I? My name is Brian and I'm a future legend. That's it. That's all I need.
I want the older man.
Alright, go on again.
I don't know what else to say. Never mind. I'm
Alright, so put your IG somewhere, Brian.
You can follow me right here. Brian.Peter.
Alright. Alright.